Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Emily, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make these Tumblr inspired pins in two different ways. In the comments down below, let me know which one of these Tumblr inspired pins is your favorite. And if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this. Let's get on with the video. The first way I'm going to show you how to make these pins is by making them with Shrinky Dink plastic. What you'll need for this pin is Shrinky Dink plastic, a pencil, scissors, paint or color pencils, a paintbrush, paper, permanent markers, pins, sandpaper, and a glue gun. The first thing you'll want to do is to draw or print out your images on a piece of paper. You want to draw the pictures big and not small because the plastic is going to shrink to a smaller size. For these pins, I made a cactus, a rainbow, and a banner that says happy. Then you want to take a piece of Shrinky Dink plastic and place it over the paper with the images. And you want to take a permanent marker and draw out your images onto the plastic. After you draw out your images onto the plastic, you want to color in your images. You can color the images with a permanent marker or color pencils. To color the plastic with color pencils, you want to sand the plastic first with sandpaper, so the color from the pencils will stick to the plastic. If you want, you can cut them out first before you color them in. You can wait to color them after you bake them, but I highly recommend coloring them first because it's easier to color the images in when they're bigger. Then you have to bake them in the oven at the temperature that your Shrinky Dink package says. You want to continue baking them until they curl and then they flat out again. If you need to, you can take them out of the oven and take a spatula to help flatten the plastic if the plastic does not flatten while it's baking. After the plastic is cooled, you can paint them in, or color them in, with color pencils. Unless you did that before baking them, you don't have to color them again. Since I didn't color in my rainbow before baking it, I used a paintbrush to color the clouds, and I took a pencil and dipped the pencil into some paint to color in the lines of the rainbow. For the images that you colored with permanent marker, you can paint behind the image so you don't see through to the other side. Now all you have to do to finish these pins is to put some glue on the back of the plastic and place the pin onto the glue. The next way I'm going to show you how to make these pins is by making them out of cardboard. What you'll need for this DIY is cardboard, paint, paintbrush, a pencil, a permanent marker, an X-Acto knife or scissors, pins, a glue gun, and Mod Podge. The first thing you want to do is to draw your images for your pins onto the cardboard. Make sure you make them big enough for your pin. And then you'll want to paint them any color that you want. Now you can take a permanent marker and draw on the designs of the pictures, and a border around each one. I drew faces for my unicorn and alien, and I wrote the word love on the heart. Now you want to cut each one out with an X-Acto knife or scissors. I found it easier to cut out each one with scissors, but for the tiny details I use an X-Acto knife to cut them out. If you want, you can paint some Mod Podge onto the cardboard to help protect the design. If there are brush strokes from the paintbrush, you can use your finger to smooth out the Mod Podge. When the cardboard is dry, you can put some glue on the back of the cardboard and place the pin onto the glue. And that's how you make both of these pins. In the comments down below, let me know which one of these Tumblr pins is your favorite, and if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for some more videos like this. I will see you in the next video. Bye!